Welcome to ASL Unit 10. This unit deals primarily with occupations. And something to remember when you do an occupation, when you're going to change it to the person that does the occupation, you use the agent marker ER. This is the agent marker. As you might remember in the beginning of the semester, I told you that the agent marker is reserved for situations that are more formal. And that is true. But I've decided that for this unit only, we're going to go ahead and implement it so that you can get used to using it and become familiar with it, and that you'll remember what it is. So when the agent marker is supposed to be used, we're going to use it. But keep in mind there are some signs that even though they are persons of that occupation, they do not use the agent marker. They have their own special signs. So when we come to those, I'll let you know. So remember, we are going to use the agent marker, but when you're out in the community with deaf in conversation, chances are you're not going to see it, so you need to watch for context so you know what they're talking about. Okay, so number one on our list is a baseball player. Number two is a secretary. And if you'll notice, secretary does not have the agent marker added. She has her own sign. Okay? Then we have a mail carrier. So a mailman, so this is letter, this is your sign for letter, person. Okay? We have a fireman, and here's an instance again where you don't use the agent marker. The fireman has their own sign. It's like what the top, their hats look like, it's kind of on the front, it goes up like that. This is the fireman, okay? We have a cop. He has his own sign. We have the doctor. He has his own sign. And with that, the nurse. So the doctor, it's an M on where you take the pulse, and for the nurse, it's an N where you take the pulse, okay? Then number 6, we have the dentist. And again, we don't need to use the for dentist, just dentist, okay? We have, for 7, we have an accountant. So this is someone who does your taxes, so they're counting, okay? And with that, a treasurer would be someone who deals with the money, okay? We have a carpenter, so someone who works with wood, agent marker. And number 10, we have a welder. And that concludes our first list of occupations and those who work in them.